I'm in the bed. I'm chilling. But in this video, I want to talk about the snowball effect and what the snowball effect means. Now, if you live in a state where it snows and you were once a kid that lived in a state where it snowed, you'd go out and play in the snow. And if you take some snow when it's at the consistency where you could make a snowball, if you take that snowball and you put it on the ground and you start pushing it, you roll it, the snowball will get bigger and bigger until next thing you know, the snowball will be bigger than you. I've actually made snowballs. I pushed snowballs until they were fucking paws. I pushed snowballs until they were the size of me. And the snowball effect, what that means is if you push the snowball far enough up a hill, once it gets to the top, the snowball is going to be so big, it's going to start rolling down the hill on its own without you pushing it. And of course, the farther you get up the hill, the harder it's going to be to push the snowball up the hill because the snowball is getting heavier. But it gets to a point where once you lift the snowball to the top of the mountain, the snowball will just start rolling down itself, and it'll roll down at an accelerated speed, and then the snowball will keep getting bigger as it's rolling down the hill until that shit is just a big ass fucking boulder. And that's really how it is on the internet when you're trying to market yourself. You're trying to create that snowball effect. Um, People always think, I work with a lot of artists, and they always ask me questions like, "Oh, you know anybody that could help us out?" Or "You know anybody that want to buy my shit? You know anybody that want to do something for me? You know somebody that want to do, you know that?" Ain't nobody trying to help you, dog. You got to help yourself. Is nobody trying to push your project up a hill? You know how hard it is to push a snowball up a hill? You know how hard it is to make it up a hill with this? Who wants to push your snowball? You got to push your own snowball up the hill. And then once your shit is moving down the hill at that accelerated speed and your shit is getting big, that's when people start seeing. They be like, "Oh shit, who's that over there with that big ass snowball? That shit is rolling down the hill. He moving without us. Oh shit, we better get on his shit. His snowball is getting bigger and bigger as it's going down the hill. We better jump on his wave." And that's what happens when you doing your own thing. People start recognizing that you're doing your thing, and that's usually how it happens. Usually, people start reaching out to you to help you when you don't need their help. That's usually how it always is. People want to call you. You be struggling all these years. You be pushing this the snowball up a hill all these years. And people will even see you doing it, and they'll laugh at you. They'll look at this fucking idiot pushing the snowball up the hill. But the minute the shit is moving, going down the hill, 100, 200, 300 miles per hour, fucking shit is the big as a building. Oh shit, and they want to be down with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody ain't trying to help you. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be asking me, they be sending me, "Yo, help me get a hit song, and then I'll break you off." Okay, so you want me to help you go buy a pizza. You said, "Help me buy a pizza. And then when the pizza comes, I'm going to give you a slice." Motherfucker, I could buy my own pizza. You know what I'm saying? Like, help me make a hit song. And then I got you. How the fuck do you sound? You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, I'm at the point, I'm not, I hate to sound bitter, man. I'm not interested in helping nobody become successful just so that they could just run off and then I could just, have to try to chase them for fucking crumbs and shit, man. I ain't doing that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? You got to help yourself. And the few people that I'm working with and that come across my life and I'm helping, then I put my time and I invest in them. But as far as like new outside people, man, this shit got to be spectacular, or just got to kind of seem like a fate situation. Like I'm not like going out waking up looking for new artists, like waking up like, ooh, let me find a new artist so that I could spend all my time and invest all my money, and then fucking find out this guy's a fucking asshole 2 or 3 years later, and now I gotta sue him and shit like that. I'm not with that dumb shit no more. Like, buy your own pizza, push your own snowball up the hill, and then, hey, maybe I'll catch you on the way down. You know what I'm saying? We both running down the hill, and our shit is all getting big. Pause. Our shit is all getting big at the same time. You know what I'm saying? We work together, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I like meeting people. I like meeting people where it's mutual, man. I ain't trying to be in no relationship where I'm the one giving all the shit, and then, I gotta wait, then I gotta. It's just not a good situation. It's not a good situation. Nobody's trying to help you. Nobody's trying to help you. You gotta help yourself. People jump on the bandwagon when your shit is moving, and it's up to you to push your shit up to the top of the hill to where it gets moving. Nobody's trying to push you to the top. Nobody's trying to give no handouts unless it's your parents. Unless your parents. And that's why people always hate on the rich kid that gets the handout from their parents, because most people don't get that type of blessing. But I mean, that's really what it's all about, being to the point where your kids don't, you can just give it off to your kids, because ain't nobody out here in the world trying to help you build a snowball effect and push a rock up a hill. You know what I'm saying? Mm, some people got lucky and did bump into people that did want to help them and help them build a snowball effect. As far as labels go and the music business, people aren't investing in artists. Labels aren't investing in artists. They used to have artist development at record labels. And they used to literally develop artists. Like, yo, we're going to develop this artist. We're going to spend 3 years developing this person because I believe in this person. But, man, you don't never know who's going to blow up nowadays. There's no point developing shit. It's just like people got to build their own buzz. They got to build their own snowballs. You got to do your own thing nowadays. Ain't nobody trying to invest. Nobody trying to invest. Like, they want to invest in you when you don't need them. When you don't, by the time they want to invest in you, you don't need their investment money. Stop thinking somebody wants to help you. You're gonna have to push. You're gonna have to roll up your sleeves. You have to push that snowball up the hill if you want to be successful. And you know, it gets heavy when you're pushing that snowball up the hill. The shit gets heavy, and sometimes you want to give up. But the only thing is, it's hustling backwards. When you give up, it's fucked up once you start doing something, because it gets to the point of no return. And get up the hill, and then you're almost at the point where the shit is about to start rolling down by itself. But then a lot of people give up right before, when they're at the steepest part of the hill, and that's usually when shit start getting hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking a lot of analogies and shit, man. I hope y'all catch what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You got to start that snowball effect on your own. It's up to you, man. I'm about to relax and watch some TV or something. Relaxing. Fucking neck. Look at this shit. Fucking at an angle. Yeah, I'm about to relax and watch some TV. Hey, y'all have a good night.